I'm a support player from SK Gaming. My name is SK.Nyph. Ask me anything. Okay, right now I don't feel really prepared for the summer season because we also have to care about our visas, what we do. So Ose and John had to go back to their countries to get their visa done, and that kind of screwed our training over. But I still think we will manage to train enough for the first weekend and that we will feel comfortable. Yeah, I kind of miss my hometown, and it's really sad that I can't see my friends that much anymore. But I mean, you have to sacrifice something for that what I'm doing, and I'm willing to do it, and I love what I do, so I had to do it. But I will come back one day. I think the good part of it with Candy is that we both want to watch the replays and try to make as less mistakes as possible, and we are both highly motivated to become the best bot lane from Europe, and that's what I really enjoy with him. I think it's kind of different compared to other leagues, like everyone knows each other and you're way more open-minded to unusual picks, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But you know that the others in your team pretty much know what they do, unless they play a role that they're not comfortable with. Then you probably know that you have to carry him that game, but that's how it is. I think it can work against like supports that are not really aggressive like Channa or Lulu, but if you play against aggressive supports like Blitzcranks and Thresh, you shouldn't do that because you literally get one-shotted if they hook you once. So it really depends on the setup on the bot lane. I would pick Thresh over Leona right now. I think he is way stronger than she, and his laning phase is much more impactful than Leona's one. I feel that Leona, you need to get level 6 as soon as possible, and then you're gonna be a threat. Before it's not really much, and you depend on ganking too much. I think my Blitzcrank skill is like 7, my Leona skill same, Lulu probably 9, and Tarek 8. I don't really like football too much, so I don't have a favorite football team. Yeah, I know you're gonna hate me for that, but that's how it is. Well, I don't go to school anymore, so I'm a full-time gamer and I don't have to care about any other things but playing. I don't believe in Elo Hell that much. I mean, yeah, people can go AFK in your game. It happens to me as well, even in Challenger League sometimes. But I mean, you have to deal with it. Others have to do it as well. So if you are good, sooner or later you're gonna be higher rated. So that's how it is normally, and I see it. I think it's Sona right now. She just has one of the strongest laning phases and also offers a pretty game-changing ulti. And if you do it correctly, you can win a teamfight alone. Yes, it's my main job, but if you can actually see that streaming is your second income, but I don't do that much. Actually, I do it way more than before. And I'm streaming on Asubu right now, and if you want to watch me, I normally post it on Facebook, so if you want to, just follow me and you will see it. For me, it's always nice when you can help others, like in every roleplay game or when in any kind of game where you play with other people. I always prefer to be like the healer or something, so I actually can help my mates, and I think it's a really cool job, but not many really like it, but I do. And the cool thing is also that you can sometimes, like in LoL for example, when one of your teammates is like 1%, you just give him a shield so he can escape, and then the others is like, damn it, I could have get him, but then you're like, ah, no man, not you. So I think it's different to carry roles, but I really love it. My favorite pizza is with ham and salami, and maybe a bit of spicy as well. Like in the restaurant where I'm from, there's exactly that type, and it's like so good. I just can recommend it. Actually, I didn't think about it. I just wanted to play at competitive level just for fun, because I want to be good. Like every game I play, I want to be like the best and make the best out of it. So I didn't thought about it, but as soon as the tournament started, maybe I thought about it a bit. But then from season 2 on, it was actually the decision if I whether play full time or not. And I decided to play, and I think it was a great decision I did. Yeah, well, it all started with Dark, where you had like 10 characters and where you had to put a name for everyone. So I kind of liked the NY combo, and then I just had to put more characters on it. So Nyph was created pretty much like this, because I don't know, just liked it that way. And then I just took the name from Dark to LoL and then created my account like that. That's a pretty good question. I think the lane is more decided by the support, but if your AD carry is not good, then you won't do anything as well. So you pretty much rely on each other to do things properly. How to not get zoned? Well, I think it's a matter of the picks as well and how you play, and it's hard to say. Like on my level, it's most likely about the picks because we know most likely every setup. And if you, for example, pick Caitlyn and you let her push all the time, you will miss more CS than she does, and she will have to pressure on you. So what you can do is you play aggressive support and try to hook her like Blitzcrank, or you go with Leona all in. But if that doesn't work out, you will fall even more behind. So it's really hard to say how to handle that. I still enjoy playing with my team. It's always fun, and I couldn't imagine to play with someone else because you have to build up everything again, like all the tactics, all the things, what you know, what your teammates do. I wouldn't change it, and I think it changed me as well a bit. Like I'm way more open-minded than before. I think it's because I was with Osis for such a long time in the team, and we are really good friends and hang out and we do a lot. But I think it's a change in a positive way, and also I think I changed my teammates a bit, so they are more reliable and they are not that aggressive anymore, because I'm really calm actually, but they are really more aggressive, so it's we both come to the middle actually, like that. I play the least really tanky normally, like 0, 14, 16 masteries, so you get all the tanky stuff in the defense tree and still the gold in the utility tree. With the runes, I went pretty tanky with like armor, magic resist and health without gold, so you had to snowball the lane anyways, otherwise it won't work. The good thing was that she was really tanky in the spider form, but she is not anymore, so I'm not sure if she's that good. If you still manage to snowball the lane, she will be still the same as good, but if it's more even, she will be worse because you're not close to tanky as you were before. And I'm not sure if I will still play her, but maybe I give it a try. I think it's still Candy because we played for such a long time together and we still want to improve everything, every small thing. I also had a really good synergy with Reckless, like we both were a bit passive but not too passive so they could zone us, but we farmed and waited for the good moment to win. Yeah, that was pretty much it, I guess, because I didn't play with way more 80s. I also enjoy some solo queue 80s, they're really good. but not with everyone. Oh, that's a tough question. I think that she misses the ulti is really hard for her. Like before she was actually fine, but the W was way more impactful. Also the shield was better, I think. And the cooldown for Mantra was way lower, so now you have to decide what you want with the Mantra, but the impact of Mantra is not that much. So if they would increase the utility from Mantra, it could be better. Actually, I think that's what she needs. Well, I think support has as much impact as the other roles. Like, for example, about the warding. It's pretty... you need to ward, otherwise you might miss a kill or you get killed by a gank or anything like that. So that's really important. Also, it's like that. Support carries the lane, carry carries the game. That's how it is, and that probably will always be. So you have to manage to get your AD carry fed so he can carry you actually in a later time. And that's pretty much it. I always wanted to do something with computers. As soon as we got our first one, I was like fall in love with it immediately. And I'm really glad that I have the chance right now to do something in esports. And I would like to stay in esports after my career or do something else like IT or something. I think that would fit me pretty much.